The purpose of this tutorial is to show you how to add assignments and activities in your LMS Moodle. The first thing to do is to log in, and you can log in by just simply typing in your URL address bu.learninghouse.com and then hit enter, and it should take you to the login page. Your login is your email address and your password. Once you log into your Moodle, you will come up with a page like this, and over on your left hand side you will see home and your classes listed, and on the right hand side you'll see your name, and you can scroll down and see your courses as well as navigation and other information here. The important thing to remember is the phone support, the help center. Anytime you click on that, you can see the phone number. They are available 24/7. They are really good, kind people willing to help you. So go ahead and call them, use them, please. Once you're in your Moodle, you can see your courses lifted over on the left hand side. So just click on your course, and once you're in your course, you want to turn the editing on. And you could do that by clicking on the gear here at the top and then turn your editing on. Once your editing is on, then your page will look a little different than mine in that you'll have it set up as topic 1, topic 2, topic 3, and I've set mine up in modules, and they'll be listed over here on the left hand side as well. But you go to the bottom of one of your topics where you want to add the assignment. If you want to set them up in categories, like there's several faculty members who will set it up week 1, week 2, week 3. So you can set it up however you want to set it up. And you just change the title there by clicking on the little pencil and changing the title, and then hit enter, and it changes it to be the way you want it to be. And so whatever assignment you want to add to that topic, then at the end of that topic there is an add an activity or a resource, and that's at the end of every single one of them. Okay, so that's how you can add it and then group them. So if you add an assignment, you just click on that plus sign, and then you will see a plethora of activities or resources. This one is used a lot. It's an assignment, and the assignment will allow the student to turn something in. So that's what the assignment is. The attendance will take attendance. You could do a chat. You can do choice. The external link is what you would use if you were going to use a tool like Atomic Learning. And this is a forum, so where you would do a forum. And there's a lot of other things here too, but I'm just going over some of the basic ones. You have a quiz, survey, Turnitin assignment. Now the Turnitin assignment is in every assignment, so you don't have to really click that. You can just go into the assignment and set it up there. If you're going to do your syllabus and put your syllabus on there, you would want to click on File. You can click on a folder and upload a folder. And this one is a very common one, which is the URL address, because then that takes you out to the internet. It's a link for the students to see something that's on the internet. All right, so let's just go through the assignment first. When you click on assignment, then you can look through the directions or from the information that Moodle and the Learning House has provided for you. You could also click on more help to get more help, and there's a lot of information here showing you pictures, how to set it up. And then we're just going to simply add. So when you add an assignment, all you need to do is to give it a name and a description. If you want the description to be seen by the students right away, you can click on this box to display it on the course page. If you want them to see the assignment but then download a file, then all you would need to do is drag your file over and drop it right here, or click on your icon and then get it from your desktop or wherever you have the file. So that's how you can upload a file there. And then you can set the availability. The submission types are going to be mostly, the default is file, so the students can drop a Word in or a file in. All right, so then you have a maximum number of uploaded files. You could change that to whatever is your preference, and the size. On your submission settings, I like to have them to have a button that they will click that says submit. But you don't have to. They can just click on the link and it will take them in. Notifications are whether or not you want to be notified that something has been submitted. And if you're going to use Turnitin, then you would want to make sure that it is enabled, which that's the default. But then you would also want to make sure that one of these is checked at least. I would check all 3 of them because I want them to have the paper checked against all 3 of these things. And then the grade, you would want to set up your points, simple grading. You want to categorize it. Where is this grade going to be in your categories? And that would be if you have your categories set up in your grade book. And then probably the rest of these you can leave at the default, but this would get into using groups and restricting them to certain groups. Your activity completion, this is if you're going to use a badge, then you would turn this on in order for them to use a badge. And then you save and return to the course. Once you return to the course, you will see it listed in the category that you set it in, and you can take that and move it around. You just grab the little cross and move it to where you want it to be. If you have a lot on your page and you can't get it to move quickly, you can click on it and then you can see your whole list of assignments, and then you can just click on where you want it to be, like after the resource or before the resource. You can see I have a lot listed here. So that's just a way to navigate through it, to move it around. Let's say that I got it all finished and I'm ready to use it, but I've wanted to add a different title. I could click on the little pencil and add more to the assignment. So this is going to be number 1. I hit enter and now it changes it. If I need to do any editing, I would click on edit settings here. The first thing that you do is turn your editing on, and then you'll be able to add your assignments. Thank you and be blessed.